Alright, hello fun and welcome back to my Fallout 4 series of a trip to Bedington, where today we are more or less where we left off in the last episode down here in the border control point, where off cam I of course did have to fix through console commands the cover up mission so that we could, well, finish it up. And it's been unfortunate that we had to. I still think what happened with that and why it broke was because I did clean the galactic zone halfway through the mission. Had we already done that beforehand, I kind of doubt it would have broken, but then again, who knows? It's modding. Stuff can break at any time for any reason whatsoever. But nonetheless, we did get that out of the way, so all we have left to do is talk to Sophie again to see if she has something else for us, and then, you know, roll from there. So let us have a little chat. Yo, Sophie.
How may I help you?
So any more work for me?
Do you have any work for me?
Sadly, there's no more work from my side.
Oh.
Thank you for everything that you've done.
Okay, first off, to be honest, I'm kind of glad about that. Sophie's work has been excessively violent. I don't trust her. But okay, that means I think we've finished up everything with the traders then. So back to Bedington. I mean, first, maybe now that Sophie's done with me, will Andy actually say something? Nope. Andy is still just uselessly standing there. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I kind of think today may actually be the final episode then for this series. Because all we really have left to do is to check a few things left in the Bedington world space and then roll from there. So let's actually get up to the vertibird. We'll no-clip our way up for convenience sake. And boom. And head back to Hinsdale Valley. And I wanted to take this rather than the fast travel point because one building we've never gone into over here by the Bedington town is the Vault Tech University here. So we're going to go have a little look at that, see what's in there. See if there might be any people in there. Because, yeah, that's really all we have left is discovering what might be left to do in Bedington and if there are any other quests available. So, I don't know. Today may be the last episode then with if there are no other quests. Or it could be the start of something new. So, yeah, let's go check in here. Also, wow, you were waiting for me over here already, huh, Erica? Okay, well, into Old Battleboro Nuka-Academy. It was Nuka-Academy, not Nuka-Cola University. Okay. Or what did I say before? Did I say something else? Did I say Vault? I don't know. I don't know what I said. But all right, we're in school. What do we got? We got an upstairs. We got some doors I can't interact with.
Chained on the other side.
I mean, if it was chain, that was a very poorly made chain. Okay, we got a weapon workbench here. Neat. Ooh. Oh, she got through one too, so yeah, those are some badly chained doors. Ooh, camp stash. Nice, always take that. You know, I really don't need the flashlight. It's not that dark. What's with all the tables like they are? I don't know. Oh, well, it seems to be all in here. Okay, what else we got? The bathroom door I cannot open. An office. Ooh, was that a note? Sydney's diary. Number 2. Tuxedo. All right, we need to head back this way. Oh my God, Erica. There we go. Was there a Sydney's diary somewhere in here that I missed? Or God, it could be somewhere else in the world. It could be anywhere in the world. I don't know. That might be an actual quest that starts you at someplace else at first. Oh no. So I don't see a note in here. I'm gonna leave that note where it is because boy, that worries me. Since we don't have a number 1. Alright. Nothing over here. What do we got here? Break room, I guess. Yep, with bathrooms. Surprised there's no one in here. I was kind of expecting a ghoul fight or something in this place. I'll take all that for sure. And a camp stash inside there. No other notes that I'm seeing from Sydney, so I definitely feel like that number 1 might be somewhere else in the world. God, where do you get that? Where do you get that quest? Oh, we got a return book thing. Never really cared for any of the things that were inside the return to book bit as rewards. Okay, so that's the back door to the academy here. Let's go upstairs then. Looks like we've done everything on the first floor. Is there more, or does that go to the roof? We'll be back. All right, clear it floor by floor. See if there's anything interesting, any people we might be able to find. Oh God. I'm just going to leave that there and back away. The first trap we found in here. Interesting. Oh, lovely little lecture hall. Nice, nice. I like it. Ooh. Some good ammo around. That's always nice. Oh, God, another mine. No, I'm not seeing anything in there. Ooh. Got the chemistry lab. Nice. Excellent. Nothing in there. All right. Next. A lot more explorable rooms up here than there were downstairs, which is interesting. There we go. Give it its physics back. A lot of overdue books if you do want some more of those tokens. Oh, hey, this goes up here. Now you got all the tech set up here for the auditorium / I assume cafeteria. And nothing there. All right, well, back over to the stairwell. Let's see what the third floor has. And just more normal classrooms. I mean, unusually empty for a classroom. But, I mean, okay. Oh, closet. Another room. Yeah, it's all pretty unusually empty. Oh, hi. Oh, Sydney. Hi.
Hey there.
She don't talk. I only found one of your notes downstairs, though, and it was number 2. And you're not talking, so that's a little bit, worrisome.
Hey.
Okay. I really want to know where Note 1 is. No, nothing in here. Small computer lab. Ooh, with a one working terminal. Sydney's log number 1. It's been 2 weeks since I left the academy behind, striking out on my own into the unforgiving wasteland. The gunners took me in, said they could use someone with my particular set of skills. I guess all that training in marksmanship and tactics wasn't for nothing after all. I got kicked out once they realized that my ideals were different from theirs. I wanted assassination contracts and the like, but all they did were attack random people out in the Commonwealth. And so I came back to the academy to see it abandoned. Emma's journal entries above does make a lot of sense, but I feel like it doesn't show the whole story of what went down. Wait, what Emma's thing? Truth is, the academy's downfall wasn't just about petty factions and power struggles. There was something else at play. The ghoul headmaster, Nick, tried to poison the whole school with a lunch of cigarettes from Vault 107. Hey, just across the river. That was the final straw for the academy. People took sides. The battle lines had been drawn. There was no way out. So that's why there's all the ammo in here. And there's, yeah, definitely not an Emma note in there. All right, well, now I've got to go downstairs and read note number 1, or number 2, rather. Oh, God, that was a little bit messed up. Oh, God, it's all the way down to the first floor. Go, 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 go. Jump. And jump. Oh, missed it. And I didn't see any other notes anywhere else. But at least we finally did see a note. Was it in here? Yeah, Sydney's diary number 2. I met Emma right in this room. She said that the ghoul headmaster Nick was planning an experiment on us. Using the cigarettes that he looted from a nearby vault, Emma found out and blew the whistle to the school board, and it resulted in a war that wiped out most of the school populace. Damn. Looks like I need to clean up the bodies and make this into my new makeshift home until I can set up a new Gunners chapter elsewhere. Huh. I don't think we can trust this lady. Yeah, and there wasn't another note, but... yeah, not that I saw anywhere. You know, I wonder if she might have something for you on one of the other quest lines. That's a possibility. But since we're not on those quest lines, because I actually think one of them is with the Gunners, if I'm remembering right. Maybe. But, so...
Excuse me.
yeah, maybe that is if you're on one of those other lines. But since we're not, we got nothing. Aw, dang. Alright, well, we got some info, and we know about those cigarettes from last episode, which is kind of neat. I appreciate that. Okay. Well, let's go out this back way. So that's cool. I'm sure that's probably a place used by one of the other quest lines, but since we went the trader route, that is not a thing for us. So, what we are going to do then is explore more of the land. And I'm actually going to turn on God mode so we don't run out of stamina. So my main thing is wanting to check into these areas where we hadn't really gotten close enough to any potential waypoints. And to try and find stuff at them, hopefully. So basically, yeah, I'm just going to head straight north through the woods, see if there's any waypoints this way that we didn't see when we took the road northward. That might have been a bit too far out of the way. And then there is something I did want to check back in Bedington, which maybe I should have done first. But I'm already here. Nope, no points. Okay. And yeah, definitely have on God mode so we don't run out of stamina, so we can just run this thing. Yep, nothing still. I'm kind of doubting there is going to be anything back this way. But, I mean, I'm just still so confused about the points in the world when we had... Okay, I'm going to have to do a no clip as well. When on the other side of the river, we had so many waypoints, but on this side of the river, there's barely any. That's just my thing. I just, it feels like there should be more. But I don't know for sure, and I'm kind of thinking we're probably not going to get any, honestly. Nope, nothing here. Keep it going. Up the mountain. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking we're not going to get anything up here because it seems... Oh, yep, there's the Nuka... Or, not the Nuka-Cold, the Red Rocket. Bye-bye, Radstag. Though if we could see that, where exactly are we now? Oh, yeah, see, I went straight up north. Probably should have followed that road more. Granted, still don't know if there's going to be anything. Yeah, let's get to where that road is. Is it here? I think so. Now I'm a little worried that we might have lost something back there, but no, we would have seen. We would have been well within a range of an icon on the compass. So yeah, just follow this up here. So yeah, it's just so strange that there's so many things on the opposite side of the river, but like nothing over on this side. Which, well, I definitely also don't think this road was meant to be taken with how steep it is. It is not something we could have walked up. Oh, whoops. Yep, nope, still nothing. Well, now I'm kind of wondering if there is something up this way. Considering, you know, before I wasn't sure because we were going through just like a copy-paste forest that didn't even have any grass in it or anything. But now we have grass and such. And more seemingly placed caringly trees. So maybe, except this is where the road ends. Oh boy, and it's a bit off. Alright, well, let's go here. Mark that as our destination. Yeah, man, this side of the river is just devoid of everything. Oh, well, what are you gonna do? Let's head down. Let's see if there's anything at that weird squiggly bit on the map. Yep, I got excited when I saw the red rocket pop up on my compass again. Only to then be disappointed because it's the red rocket. We already know it. Well, we're almost to the squiggly bit. Well, definitely no waypoint or anything, but we have purple missing textures. What the what? So that's the squiggly bit. The pinkish purple missing texture stuff. Well then. Okay. Move marker. We'll go this way now. see. I kind of want to go up and around the river here. Again, just to see if there's any other waypoints that we've missed. We've chatted with people here, so we know that they don't have any quests or anything. I'm going to go up here. I've already passed the marker from before, but... let's just check and see. And nothing. Alright. I'm going back to flying. On our no-clip adventure to find maybe any missing things. See, out of the places that we do know about that are north of the river, or rather east of the river, I don't think any of them really left. We'll take another look here in a moment, but I don't think any of the ones that are left would actually have anything potentially for us. It's because of what they are, or we've already been to them, like the lighthouse, where we had our investigation. So yeah, I think we might be out of things, frankly. Alright, that tapers off over there. Is there no bridge to get over to that? Alright, well, let's get across the river over here. And check its stuff too. We'll take a little bit more of a look around there because we didn't spend too much time there when we were on our mission at that place before. But yeah, I'm not thinking we're gonna have anything right here either. Alright. Along the road now. Yeah, because pretty much once we get to over here, we'll have checked all of the map for potential locations. Because between here and the next ones up that way, there was nothing else. So yeah, I think that's it for the map then. There are no other locales. I mean, we seem to have a hidden barn here that's unmarked. I said hidden. I don't know why I said hidden, but certainly unmarked. Ooh, we have a terminal in you. Hello? Employee terminal? Why? Oh, there we go. All files are corrupted. Oh, whoops. Well, someone leaving. Not sure. Not sure. But okay. Nifty. Not something we've seen in other things, so that's kind of nice. Really need to remove that marker now, don't I? Oh, I moved it rather than move. Or remove. There we go. Remove. Alright, so yeah, let's go up here real quick, because we never did spend much time here. And then check the map for the other points over there. What do you got? Want to run down houses? Ah, yes, these guys who were looking to maybe murder everyone here. What's inside this house? The Pilgrim's Hostel. Ah, yeah, we never went in here. But this, of course, probably would be involved with, because there is also the quest line for the Children of Adam.
Welcome to the Pilgrim's Hostel. Are you looking for a bed?
Oh, okay. I'm not, but okay. Thank you. That's a place we could rent a bed. Nice. Living up to the name of Hostel.
Around.
Bye, Max. So yeah, that's another thing with the stuff that is here. Oh, great. Right to Radstorm. Yeah, anything that is here you'd think would be involved with the Children of Adam quest line. Which, again, we went to Trader, so... But still, let's take a look around, see what's what. And nothing up here. Okay. Ooh. Down I go. You with your lying fast travel bus. Yeah, these guys that just wanted to kill everyone. Ooh, who are you back here?
Be respectful.
Random
Walk
child of
through
Adam.
halls.
Okay, yeah, I'm guessing there's nothing here then. Got it. Alright, so as for then the other things that we have over here. We got those weird shrines. Lucy's Manor, Shrine of Seclusion. You know, we've dealt with Lucy, dealt with the stuff at the lighthouse. The lake's just a lake. We haven't gone into these. Let's check them out. See, to be honest with you, I think we're done with stuff. But let's check out what things are left in the world that we haven't gotten to. Just to make sure we don't miss anything interesting.
Seems like a good place to sleep in, but I'm still keeping one eye open, just in case.
Yeah, I don't plan on sleeping here. We have a literal home. We actually have 2 homes in this area.
Sweet.
Wow, that is a cramped office. Super cramped office. And yeah, literally just a laundromat. Okay. Back out to the Heartlands, apparently. Alright, then yeah, this is just a literal radio tower. Doesn't have a command terminal or anything. Let's check out the abandoned shack, then Crooked Cave. And yeah, that is going to be it for all the stuff on this side of the river, I believe. Unfinished jokes book. What do you call a raider who's smart? A raider on Daddy-O. Name a good thing that came out of the apocalypse. What apocalypse? Look outside. I may come back to this at a later date, maybe. Okay. Weird. Meh. Alright, yeah, just some few random supplies and an amusing joke book. At least the joke book was something interesting. Alright, let's go to Crooked Cave. Down we go. Oh boy. God mode's still on, right? I think, yes, it definitely is. It definitely is. Well, let's turn it off now that we're going into a cave. Surely there'll be something that'll try and kill us in there. Hopefully. Or not. It's literally a cave with a dead end. How dare you? Well, that was weird. Again, might be used in one of the other quest lines. There is supposed to be a gunner as well as a Children of Adam, there it is, quest line. So these locations might be used for those. But yeah, that's definitely it for there. So there was one last thing I wanted to check in Bedington. And depending on how that goes, that might be the end of the series. And then we start a new one on Monday. Which, there was another new Quest and Adventure mod that came out recently, so that'll probably be it. Looks pretty good, though. Looks pretty good. It's got some good ratings to it, so hopefully it'll be a fun time. But for now, let us wait for the loading screen. Alright, we're in. Yeah, one building I never actually got into to take a look at was the contractor's office over here. Kept meaning to come back here. Oop. Oh, God. There we go. Ah, it's run by Mr. Gutsy.
Welcome to the contractor's office. My name is Contractor. Get it? Anyway, I highly recommend to check with yours truly if there's work available.
Okay. Well, is there work for me?
What work is there for me?
Turns out the Shrine of Seclusion bandit is already dead.
Oh.
Here's your caps for a job well done.
Oh, those shrine things. I did kill a man by one. Apparently that was a quest that I did without knowing. Well, you got anything else?
There may indeed be work available. You may never know unless you ask.
That's why I'm asking.
What work is there for me?
Turns out the Shrine of Seclusion bandit is already dead.
Okay.
Here's your caps for a job well done.
So it looks like that may be the only one he has. Okay, let's go around. Is there anything around here? Oh, ammo. Ooh, terminal. Subcontractor's terminal. What the hell? Well, that's not right. Oh, I'm outside. I'm outside now. Oh, geez. There we go. We're through. Let's try that again. Okay. Nope. Can we no clip while we're in this camera view? No, we can't. I've never tried that before. Okay, well, it looks like I can't use that terminal. Oh, all right. Oh, we're free. I'm going to ask him one more time for work.
There may indeed be work available. You may never know unless you ask.
What work is there for me?
Turns out the Shrine of Seclusion bandit is already dead.
Looks like that may be the only thing he had for us. Okay, well, you know, I wanted to check, and he did have a quest, but we already accidentally completed it when we shot a dude at that shrine. Cool. All right, well, that does appear to be it for a trip to Bedington. And, yeah, so overall, it did build upon the Traders story for Nuka-World. I do wish we would have spent more time here in Bedington, and I also wish Bedington was a bit more filled out with things, especially over here. There's just nothing. And then over here, you got things. Why? But, oh well, what are you gonna do? Like I said a moment ago, there is another Quest and Adventure mod that did come out recently, so that is probably what we'll end up doing next. But for the time being, that is going to be it for today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed this episode and this series, and you come back for the next. But until that time, thank you for watching, as always. We'll have a good one.